Congressman Donna Edwards has introduced a bill for a constitutional amendment to address Citizens United. Donna, tell us about the bill and how we can get this darn thing passed.
Well, it's very simple. It's House Resolution 74, and it will undo what the Supreme Court wrongly did. It says that Congress now has the authority to regulate contributions from and expenditures from corporations. And I think this is really important because we have to give control to people over our elections and not to corporations. And so House Joint Resolution 74 is a constitutional amendment, and it's a big hurdle, but it's an important one that will undo Citizens United just letting open a floodgate of corporate spending on our elections.
Now, some people watching may not be old enough to remember ERA and the struggle around the Equal Rights Amendment, but they may have a vague memory that it was long and hard and failed in the end. Remind us, what does it take to actually pass a constitutional amendment?
Well, it requires a two-thirds majority, supermajority of the House of Representatives to support a constitutional amendment. We have 24 co-sponsors. We're looking for co-sponsors from every single state and jurisdiction. And then it will require the same number, the two-thirds supermajority of state legislatures to pass it also. It's a big hurdle, but you know what? The choice is that corporations take control of our elections, and none of us wants that.
Sounds like an ideal campaign for Netzrootzers with a local component and a national component.
Well, it does. House Joint Resolution 74, we'll do what we need to do in the House of Representatives. We get more people on board, and whether it's a local community-based organization passing a resolution, a local municipality or city passing a resolution, agreeing to our resolution, all of these things are about organizing and advocating for citizens, for people to be in control of elections and not corporations.
Have you felt the impact of the Citizens United decision in your job in the Congress since it came down from the Supreme Court earlier this year?
Well, I'll tell you what we do know. Already, corporations are starting to amass lots of money behind shell organizations to begin spending on elections. We know that that's happening. But I have to tell you, when I fought hard for health care reform and called out all the CEOs of the health insurance industry for what they were doing to block health care reform, should I have to worry as a member of Congress that by doing that, by representing the people of my congressional district, that they then will reach into their corporate handbags and spend all their money against me in my election? I shouldn't have to be concerned about that.
We agree. You'll get more information about Donna Edwards' House resolution, the constitutional amendment to repeal Citizens United, at her website. We'll put a link up. Thanks.